So I just realised I'm missing some footage about when I left Vancouver, so I thought I'd quickly just add something in here for you guys. So I left Vancouver on the 12th of June and flew into Portland, Oregon, where Brett Beelin was about to pick me up. Having not met each other before in person, it was quite the experience. Both of us had no idea who it is that we were going to come face to face with and potentially achieve this impossible task of getting me from Alaska to Argentina in a solar electric camper van. So just thought I'd quickly set some context with this video before I started it, and that's it. Take two. I'm here in the car finally with Brett. It seems like it's been a long time coming, but finally here, and I meet the engineer on my project, and we're talking business, but we're also talking life and deep and meaningful things, and it's been really good to get to know you for the last 4 hours. I think we've been talking for now, Brett. Yeah. How are you feeling about it all?
Oh, amazing. I mean, Joel could have taken a bus down to Ashland from Portland, but I took the opportunity to pick him up knowing that we had a lot to talk about, and there was always this fear of, oh, what if this person has totally different ideas than what I'm thinking, since this is our first meeting. We've already thrown down, or I should say Joel has thrown down and dropped 10 grand on the solar panels we need for this build. 7,500 for the inverter and the charge controllers. But it's amazing. We are so much on the same page, and this is what I felt in talking with Joel, that I have not ran into anybody who really sees what I see with this project, and Joel does. And so we are down into the nitty-gritty, planning out who we're going to have help us and how we're going to do this, and so it was good to pick him up and have this captive audience for 4 hours. Joel's coming on into Ashland, Oregon. That's where I live, and I feel like it's a really important little city in the midst of a exciting yet crazy world. I think it's the perfect place for our project as far as the people go, and the people who are going to actually be involved in the project, as well as the rest of the population and even the business establishments. I think are all going to really be supportive of what we're doing. So we've got a pretty amazing agenda in front of us as far as getting the donor vehicle, talking with the city, connecting with all the people who are going to be filming, and all the potentials that we have there. There's just so absolutely incredible amounts of information to organize. And so it's nuts. It's on.
It's finally happening. Like, we've been talking we've had, what was it, 3 conversations? Before today we had 3 conversations, and they've all been very intense and all the people I've been speaking to about this project so far, it sort of doesn't make sense to you all, but somehow it's making sense. I've sort of haven't met this guy, and then I met him, and it's all flowing, and it feels really good. So I'm glad we've had 3 conversations so far, and we're here, and we're working things out. There's just information flying around our heads, and we're really getting it going. I'm glad to that Brett's invited me to stay with his family for however long it takes for us to get this thing built, and that's going to be an enjoyable experience for me too. Is that it?
That's all.
That's all. That's all. Downtown now.
The area is known for the Lithia water, which you'll have a sip of pretty soon downtown. They got a bubbler there putting it out.
Okay.
It's like a mineral water. It was really popular for chasing whiskey in the day, apparently. And it's kind of a kick. I kind of like it. It's kind of salty, weird, but it's one of those when in Rome kind of things, I guess.
Yeah, I'm down to try it. You know I am.
I know you are. And here we are, my front yard.
Look at all the stuff. Yes.